Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. The Premier League might not be back, but they are back in Germany. Somehow this weekend, they are back on. No crowds, behind closed doors, but they are back for the last 9 match days, I think. For 2 teams, I think they played 1 game less, so there's 10 games for 2 teams. But for most of the league, there's 9 weeks left up to match day 34. Right now, match day 26. Yes, it says it right there. Just read it, David. But yeah, I used to watch the Bundesliga like a couple years back. I don't know why I stopped. ITV used to show highlights on Monday nights. All 9 games in 1 hour. Just one show showing all the main highlights of each game. It was really good. Then they stopped doing it for some reason. I don't know why they stopped, honestly. And I used to have BT Sport for free, and BT Sport are the ones that show the German league in the UK. I used to have it for free. I don't have it anymore. So after that, I just stopped watching because I couldn't be asked to find streams. But I did like the league. I liked it a lot more than Serie A La Liga. So I'm looking forward to seeing some football this weekend. I'll definitely watch some games. I'm looking forward to it. That's for sure. I'll find the stream if I have to. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to predict the games based on the table. I haven't seen the season much, to be honest. I've seen the German teams in Europe. I like Borussia Dortmund. It was mainly because of Klopp's Dortmund. Klopp's Dortmund was so good to watch, and because of those years, I really like them as a club. When they won 2 league titles, while competing with Bayern, it was really impressive. I really like. They played some great football as well. They had a really good team. Unfortunately, couldn't win the Champions League. They got to the final. I predicted them to win that season. Before the season started, I predicted them to win the Champions League. They got to the final and lost at Wembley. It was so annoying. But anyway, let's stop talking and start predicting. I mean, I'll be talking as well. I'm gonna do based on the table. Obviously, haven't seen the Bundesliga this season, so here we go. I like this kit, by the way. This kit's very nice. Reminds me of AFL in a way, one of the South Australian teams. All right, Düsseldorf. Pretty low down. So Paderborn. They both are. I think Düsseldorf will win this one. 2-1. The thing is, right, because they've come back after a while. Like this was like March. No, 2 months. It's been 2 months. So the teams that are on form before, the players that are on form before, they might not come back with the same form now. Obviously, it's been 2 months, and players that were bad before might play well now. You know, there's a big difference that 2 months make. You know, they've had a break, and some might not be as fit because you know they haven't had that much. They haven't been playing any matches the past 2 months. So like the table might not reflect. It might not reflect how good each team is, how good each team will be in the upcoming match day. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just business as usual. But I feel like some teams will be better and some will be worse. Having said that, these are both at the bottom anyway. I reckon Fortuna will win that one, but we'll see. Like if you do get unexpected results, then I wouldn't be surprised. Dortmund, where are Dortmund? They're second. Bottling again, damn it. Last 2 seasons they always started well and then they slipped off. Schalke. It's usually a good game. I'm gonna go for a draw. Yes, I'm gonna go for a draw. 2 good teams. 2-2, I reckon. Leipzig, Freiburg. Leipzig, I think will be fine. 3-1 to Leipzig. Hoffenheim and Hertha. 2-0 to Hoffenheim, I think. I think they'll be fine. Augsburg, Wolfsburg. Where are Augsburg? They're there. I'm gonna say draw. By the way, these are just mostly guesses. Aside from this one is a genuine prediction, and this one as well. But at least half these will be guesses, just so you know. But I'm gonna say 1-1. Home advantage. They'll get a point. They'll earn a point. Frankfurt v Mönchengladbach. I like saying these names. They're good names to say.
I don't know that one.
She doesn't know German, just ignore her. Got a mind of her own. Don't even call her name. I'm tempted to say draw, you know. I don't know why, but I got a feeling that this will be a draw. I could be very wrong looking at the table, because they're up here obviously and they're like 20 points behind, 21 points behind. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take the big risk. Alright, big risk. 2-2. 2-2 between Frankfurt and Mönchengladbach. Cologne, Podolski's team, and Mainz. They're doing alright, aren't they? I remember a few years ago they went down. It's good to see them back and the mid-table as well. Cologne, I think, will win this. 1-0. Narrow. Very narrow. Very narrow. Union Berlin. Did they get promoted recently? I don't remember them from when I watched the Bundesliga. Against Bayern. It's Bayern, innit? I did say before that form might be different now, but it's still Bayern Munich. They're pretty damn good. They're a pretty damn good team. So yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to the 5-1s. Don't remind me. I just reminded myself. But Bayern to win 3-1, I reckon. They'll get a goal, consolation goal. Bayern will score 3 goals first. They'll score very late. Werder Bremen against Leverkusen. Wow. I didn't realize they were doing so badly. They're a big team as well. I mean, I don't know why I didn't know that, but for some, yeah, they're doing really badly, aren't they? Oh, bye. Okay, they might be going down. Looking at that, it doesn't look very promising, does it? It doesn't. It's bottom 2 that go down, right? Or bottom 3. One of them's a playoff, because you play off against one of the teams from the lower league, right? To decide who stays, who comes to the league. I need to check that. I'm gonna say Werder will lose 2-1. Leverkusen a decent team, so I think they'll be fine. So 2-1 Leverkusen, 3-1 Bayern, 1-0 Cologne, 2-2 between Frankfurt and Mönchengladbach. Augsburg 1, Wolfsburg 1, Hoffenheim to win 2-0, Leipzig 3-1, 2-2 between Borussia and Schalke, 2-1 to Düsseldorf against Paderborn. Am I confident? Sort of. I'll get some of these right, I reckon. I'll get them all wrong. Watch, I'll get them all wrong. Every single one. Even Bayern, the one that's probably most likely, I'll get it wrong. Watch, everything's going to be wrong. It's going to be great. It's going to be brilliant. But we are back for predictions. It's not Premier League, but it's something. And it's a good league as well. So I'm looking forward to watching some football. Bring it on. Bring it on. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And see ya.
I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been feeling down on these nights lately, but I know that I got so much to give. Never forget, but I can learn to forgive. Yeah, I roll the